I guess the idea is that technologically, from an engineering perspective, from a battery perspective, this is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people have focused on the Cybertruck and the steel, which is its own challenge, but Musk has warned repeatedly that this truck has a lot of bells and whistles. There's a lot of new technology in it. So it's going to be difficult to manufacture in high volumes for that reason. And he's, very clearly stated on the last earnings call that they're not going to reach high volume for quite a while.
Bells and whistles was exactly what they did with the X, and well, that didn't go so well from a sales perspective. So I'm interested why he's going back for more in this way. Why do this?
Yeah, I mean, that's what really struck me as I listened to him talk about the Cybertruck. He kept saying these phrases, and I was like, oh my God, this sounds like the Model X all over again, which, they eventually lamented and sort of acknowledged that the Model X suffered from hubris. And I just sort of fear that we're about to see this all over again. I mean, it's new battery architecture. It is, rear wheel steering. It's a new steering wheel. It's the steel. Right. It's a sound system. I mean, and we don't even really have real specs yet. So I think that there's probably a lot of great surprises that will delight consumers when they do the big reveal on Thursday. But manufacturing in high volume, it's just going to be rocky. And Tesla itself has basically said this.
I remember being in Hawthorne 2019 and Cybertruck rolls on stage and you're like, no way, no way. And then Franz von Wallhausen throws the ball, it smashes. And yet here we are, Dana, behind schedule, but an actual product.
Yeah, and I think the big question will be, so how many do they hand over on Thursday? My understanding is that it's supposed to be roughly 10. Are they to employees, to bona fide consumers, to sort of trusted consumers and influencers? And then when we get the sales, quarterly sales and delivery figures in January, like how many Cybertrucks are on that list? So I think they've learned lessons, obviously, but they seem like they are repeating some mistakes that they made with the X in terms of just really packing this vehicle with a lot of new technology.
Yeah.